Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Olfner.
It's Marc-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the DJOKOVIC podcast. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It's Cincinnati. Djokovic is back. Yes, that is right. And he's up against Davidovich Fokina, a Spaniard in hot form right now. Let me tell you, Davidovich Fokina, possibly his toughest match when he won that French Open title. It was an epic match the last time these two played. Will it be an epic one today? I want to hear your thoughts in the live chat. Are you there? Djokovic fans, let me know. How do you think he's going to get on? Right, so let's get some predictions, some scores on the doors. I'm going to be going with, I think, Djokovic to win this one. And I think he might shock some people, actually, you know. But I know that you say that, oh, him beating Fokina is not really a shock, is it? I think he's going to do it in straight sets, but I think it's going to be one tie break. And then I think the other one is going to be a 6-3. That's going to be my one. So 7-6, 6-3. JG in the live chat saying, hey, Ben, Foky to win. Thanks for that input. Always great to have all of you guys and girls in the live chat. Good rally here from both. Fokina goes long with a forehand. And it is 30 love. Djokovic, nice outfit he has on today, has to be said. I really like the, it's like a light blue with a white. Fokina in bright yellow. Ace from Djokovic down the tee. He has won here twice before, as he has every single Masters event. And looking for a game to love to kick us off here. We've got Alexander saying, I think Foky will take a set. That one just clips the net cord and just goes long. Let me know where you're watching from, what you're doing. Are you having a drink? Are you having dinner, breakfast, whatever you're doing? Good backhand there from Fokina. And he hooks it wide and long. And Djokovic on the board. Back in America. Yet to drop a point. So, Novak Djokovic yet to drop a point on his return to America. That's just how I would like to see him continue this. Right, so Fokina, quick change over there. Should be noted, have played some really good tennis recently, has Davidovich Fokina. Got to the semi-finals in Toronto. Would he be able to get anywhere close? Obviously, a bit of a curse being down that end of the draw, right next to Novak Djokovic. Fokina had to already play one match. He beat Echeverri in the first round. That was in straight sets. And that's a good inside-out forehand. And Fokina smashes it away to get his first point on the board. And it is 15 love. We haven't seen Novak Djokovic since the Wimbledon defeat to Carlos Alcaraz yet to play on the hard courts. This is his first match. And we've got down this little section of the draw as well. Gael Monfils in weight for the winner, which, what an impressive performance again from Gael Monfils. Took out Alex de Minaur, who'd just been to a final. Well, both finalists looking pretty poor, to be honest. Not giving the Toronto a good rep. Obviously, we had Yannick Sinner crash out in the first match of this tournament for him against Dusan Lajovic. Straight sets victory for the Serb. Will Djokovic make it another Serbian through? We will have to wait and see. We had Hubi Hurkacz going through against reigning champion Borna Coric. Oh, and Fokina's missed the smash. It's gone long. Djokovic just toying with him a bit there. Came off the net cord. And Fokina just sort of approached the net. The lob wasn't even the best lob from Djokovic. Just did enough to get him off balance. I can see another match. Holger Rune retired against Mackenzie McDonald. Mackenzie McDonald having a great spell at the moment. And that's probably because we're coming up to the American hardcourt swing. He'll be looking for a good run at the US Open. Tommy Paul also doing well again. He set up yet another match against Carlos Alcaraz. Carlos Alcaraz squeezed through against Jordan Thompson. A lot closer than I expected. And Fokina on the board. Great serving. It is 1-1. No game to love this time, though. Zverev went through against Nishioka. What other matches do we have? We had Tsitsipas. He went through. One of the only seeds to really do so. Going through against Shelton. That was quite a close one. 2 tie breaks. But Monfils doing really well to knock out De Minaur. 7-5, 6-4. And will he have a 19th match against Novak Djokovic? Is it 19th time lucky for Gael Monfils if he does play him? But Fokina's here to play. And I feel like there's been upsets on the women's side as well. We'll get into that in a minute. All right, just long on that first serve. It is 15-love. Second serve from Novak. Good kick on that one. Plays it down the middle. Fokina hits the net cord. Djokovic comes in. Oh, he's ballooned that one wide. Gene's in. How you doing, Gene? Good to see you, mate. How are you doing? Oh, Goran's had a haircut as well. Good to see. Looking fresh. Putting a little bit of a face there. I'm guessing that's just because Novak with a quite simple inside-out forehand. It went wide. First serve goes wide as well. Hopefully the weather is going to hold up here. Last thing we need is a rain delay. Oh, into the net. It's a double fault from Novak there. The crowd a little bit subdued at the moment. Gene saying, doing good. Thanks. And you? Yeah, all good, mate. This one a bit late. If you're in the UK, it is 20 past midnight. Let me know where you're watching from and what time is it where you are. Is it a bit more favorable for you? I bet the people over in the US are loving this one right now. It's about 7 p.m. kickoff for them. Nice. Oh, it's long from Djokovic there with the forehand. A few errors creeping into this. That's the third in a row from Novak. And it is 15-40. 2 break points early on here. And Goran giving some advice from the box. Gene saying almost 1:30 a.m. for me. Great serve there from Novak. Gets himself out of trouble with 1 break saved. Another. Wow. We're getting to hear Goran quite a lot from the box at the moment. Saying Putlave. Don't know what that means. Just misses the first serve. Second serve. Opportunity here for Fokina. Still, I see a few empty seats in there. More people turn up for the practice. Fokina into the net. Another break saved from Djokovic. I mean, they really mic'd up Goran. Can hear him every second at the moment saying eeps, eeps, eeps. Yeah, Ginseng Goran is quite vocal usually. Well, with a mic, we get to hear it quite clearly. I get comfy. I don't think we're going to be going anywhere for a while. Djokovic serving. Good serve. Backhand in from Fokina. Bit tentative. Fokina, yeah, just wide with his backhand there, cross court. And Novak just sort of easing his way into this match. If he manages to hold here, this will be a very big hold for Novak, saving the break points. Taking his time. The first serve goes out wide. It's a good ace from Djokovic there. And goes into this changeover, still on serve. Novak Djokovic, 2-1 up. Let me know if you are in the live chat. Ping us a message. Come on, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the tournament so far? Which is the biggest upset for you? Is it on the men's side? Is it on the women's side? I mean, for me, the women's had tons of upsets today. I mean, some from last night, if we're in the UK, we had Garcia out, Samsonova out, Keys out, Pegula squeezes through in 3. We had Sarkari through in 3. Iga absolutely battered Danielle Collins, 6-1, 6-love. Mukova through in 3. Kim-Win Zheng through in 3. Kvitova out to Noskova in 3. And at the moment, we got Rybakina, Ostapenko playing right now. Ostapenko won the first set on a tie-break, and Rybakina leading now in the third with the break. 1-love. She's just broken to start that one. We got Sabalenka's kicked off, and she is 3-1 up against Anne Lee. We also have Elise Mertens up against Bauskova. Obviously, Elise Mertens knocking out Madison Keys in the last round. On the men's side, any other matches? We've got one more match after this. Francis Tiafoe versus Stan Wawrinka. That one should really bring the house down. And on the women's side, Azarenka, Vekic. Also, Sharif versus Coco Gauff. We got Kathy in. How are you doing, Kathy? Saying, hey. Got to drive home, but I'll listen while I drive. Great to hear, Kathy. Are you excited for the US Open? King of Just is in as well. How are you doing? Good return there. And it's, well, right on the baseline from Djokovic. And Fokina's had to half volley that. And in doing so, he has gone wide. It's love 15. Djokovic squeezed out of that last service game. Only just got through it. Oh, good serve there from Fokina this time, though. Didn't see that one coming back. 15-all. Right. 15-all. I feel like there are a few more people starting to pack the stands now. Probably not missed much. Good return there from Djokovic. Good block, but a good backhand winner from Fokina into the open court. 30-15. Yeah, I mean, Djokovic sort of blocks it back and it landed in and around the service box. Fokina happily steps in, puts that away. GSL in the building saying, hey, GTL gang, I couldn't find the match on Tennis Channel Plus. Got it now. Gary in the building. Not seen him for a while. Hope you're well, Gary. Serving now. Fokina got the headband on. He's got these black shoulder pads on his bright yellow outfit. Not sure what they're about. Sure JG would like a bit of them. Good return from Djokovic.
Hey.
Down the line. Woohoo. Oh, just long from Fokina. How you doing? You all right?
Yeah, sorry about the delay. Just getting set up in my new setup.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Quite like it. It's been a while since we've done a stream as well, and I think this match has the makings of being quite a good one. I mean, the bookies have Djokovic massive favourite. Makes sense, but Djokovic hasn't played since Wimbledon, and Fokina has been playing, and he's played extremely well. Look at that for a second serve ace down the tee.
Incredible.
I find there's really good value on Fokina here. He's at 5s.
Yeah.
You can fivefold your money again right now because Fokina, let's be honest, he's just been playing top 10 tennis recently.
Yeah, been playing really well. I mean, out of all of the people from Toronto, well, he's the only one who's really left in, isn't he? I mean, we had Sinner crash out, ADM crash out, and Fokina's still there. Yeah, Gary saying Lajovic win over Sinner tops for me.
Yeah, that was strange.
I feel like when you just won an event, sometimes susceptible in the next one.
Maybe more so as well with Sinner. Do you not think?
Yeah, maybe slightly still carrying an element of tiredness, weakness, but maybe he needs the extra break to build up to the US Open.
I feel like it's just a bit with Sinner. He's just won an event. He's not going to follow it up with 2 really good ones in a row.
No.
Caffey there saying Monfils took out the demon. That was a good result.
Brilliant. And the winner of this will play Gael Monfils. Will we have Djokovic Monfils number 19?
Gosh, Monfils is just... He's never beaten Djokovic. He's lost 18 against him. He's had match points, but looks always so difficult for him to ever get that one over the line. As a competitive match, I'd much rather see Fokina and Monfils. Even now, I feel if Djokovic beats Fokina, he'll beat Monfils comfortably.
I think it might be the most entertaining one we've seen because Djokovic's not really warmed up yet. And
yeah,
Monfils
but it doesn't matter.
Fire.
I don't think Monfils can handle it. He just always crumbles against Djokovic.
He's got nothing to lose anymore.
It is one of the most one-sided matchups.
He's having a resurgence right now.
Nah, it's like watching Buster versus Nadal. It's only going to go one way.
Dirty that. Good
How's
serve.
Djokovic started off here, though? I think Fokina's been a bit...
They've both been a bit...
Yeah, it's not been a great start to this match. Fokina making mistakes. Same for Djokovic as well. Looks like he's going to be leading 3-2 very soon. There's an unforced error from Fokina. First serve to the backhand of Fokina. Forehand on the run, misses by some distance. And just a catalogue of errors, unforced errors galore. And it is 3-2 for Novak Djokovic. If you are just joining, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. We're going to be hopefully covering some more matches this week.
We've got Suwon Lim in saying SWL here too. Cheers. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Well, Gary in saying, without a doubt, it's the GOAT on court tonight. He filled the stadium for a practice.
Yeah, I did. Gary, I gave him a big shout out in the preview video I did. I was listen, you can't really go against him. Like, he deserves the big crowds out for him. And it's nice to see. He's not been in the US for a few years now due to his stance on the vaccine. He's been allowed rightfully back in, and the crowds come out to see him. They've not had the opportunity to see him in the flesh playing on the hard courts. Some would argue maybe that's his best surface. I know grass is pretty good as well, but I think there's nothing better than watching Djokovic move around a hard court, if I'm honest.
Definitely in Australia as well.
Yeah, I don't even mind him in the US. Like, these Masters events, he does pretty good in. I find it always exciting watching him at the US Open. I mean, he lost to Medvedev in recent years, but still, he's always going to be a favourite, I feel, for any of the slams.
Yeah, I'm excited for this US Open. I sort of can't wait to get these events out of the way and just get stuck into the big event. Just want to see the draws, want to see who's facing who's on whose side, and then we can just start hyping up some of the big potential matchups.
Oh, what a return that is from Djokovic
Yeah.
in the corner. Slice Djokovic, Fokina into the net. I knew he was going to lose that point. The moment
Yeah.
Djokovic got that one right in the corner, followed
Reminds
that
me
with
of
a
my
nice
backhand.
slice. What was your prediction then? Straight sets, Novak?
Yeah, I went 1 tie break and 6-3.
Yeah, I'll go for Djokovic. I'll go for Fokina in 3. Why not? A nice early hours one. 4 hours.
4. Wow. Okay.
Oh, he's almost double faulted. Gone down the line. Volley. It's not a bad one. The big lob.
It's passive.
Yeah, clever.
I thought Djokovic would get to that smash then. Wasn't really the
Thought he could have.
strongest.
It's like watching you today give up on one.
Yeah, I mean, there were a few that I gave up on. I'm not going to lie.
Especially in the fourth set.
the long breaks really ruined me, I think. I don't know why.
Mate, I must admit, my legs do really ache right now.
I went for a walk for like about an hour and a half tonight as well. I felt I barely made it home. Not my back, my lower back, because that bag I was carrying all day.
Big winner.
Yeah, it's good.
Foky.
No swearing on the stream.
Wait, let me just adjust my desk. Oh. For those who don't know, I do have a new desk. I'll be introducing it to you guys very soon. It's a sponsor of the channel, and I highly recommend them. Not because they're a sponsor, they will be sponsoring a video very soon. It's honestly incredible. It's the best thing that's ever happened. I went to the sauna tonight, and I was in the sauna. I met this guy who I usually talk to in there.
Weird.
And he was like, "Oh, how you doing, Mr. Accountant? Anything going on fun in your life?" And I said, "Well, I haven't gone on holiday this weekend, but I thought, no, I've got a new desk." And I've been telling him all about my desk. And yeah, he called me a very boring individual for being so excited by a new desk. But I do spend a lot of hours sitting by a desk, and having a new one that goes up and down. So now I can do standing streams. For me, it's a game changer. I'm very excited.
Why can't you make tonight the first standing stream?
Because my legs are in bits. I'm exhausted. I may listen, match point, I may be standing up.
Nice. So we're gonna have to watch the elevation. Oh, drop shot. It's not good.
Oh, Djokovic, what have you done there? It's a terrible shot from Fokina on top of the net, and Djokovic is laughing at himself. I mean, he's having a very rusty performance, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, that was an easy one.
Well, it was a bad drop shot, which should have been finished. And he was off balance. Looks a bit like you, where you're off balance and goes into the net.
Yeah, he didn't step into it. It just sort of let it bounce, and then he was on the stretch trying to hit it. I know that too well. It's one of my main adages on the court is not stepping into the shot. There we go. 3-3. Fokina hanging in there despite some bad shots.
Yeah, you'd have to think if he got going, he's going to break Djokovic.
I think he has the ability to.
But he's not got going yet, is he? He's not exactly playing amazing.
No, he hasn't at all.
No, it's just off a second serve. He's gone long there. We've got Kathy in asking, why did Runa retire?
Lower back.
Is it a concern with the US Open just around the corner?
He had treatment on it, and then I think it's just a precaution, if I'm honest. Plus, he was already losing. He lost 5 straight games from 4-3 in the first set. I've not even
watched it.
Yeah, so he lost the first set. It was obviously bothering him, so probably best to just get that fixed up, ready for the US Open.
Here we go, Djokovic, 30 love.
I mean, right now,
I mean, Fokina's just
he's
terrible,
there for the taking right now, Djokovic, and Fokina's not
served well, but Fokina's just returns have been shocking. We've got D Cop in the live chat. Shout out to our Facebook fans. saying Greenwood stepping back into United squad. I think it's an absolute disgrace. He should not be kicking a football. Definitely not. Like, he needs to be in a prison cell somewhere, I feel.
Yeah, that whole thing is just.
Or if not, he shouldn't. I don't think it's going to run anyway. I feel like it's going to be too. There's going to be too much animosity amongst all the fans. The matches are going to be. I feel it's going to just dominate a lot of the stories and the fans, and it's going to cause chaos, and they can't run with it. Man United, big club like Man United, having someone like that play for them.
Get rid of him.
It can't happen.
Right, well, another game to love there for Djokovic. No. He's going off for a medical.
He's retired.
He's not, has he? I think he's going off for a medical.
Mate, he doesn't look right, does he?
This is something's a bit... All these people who played Toronto are looking terrible. Djokovic is probably thinking, what I've got to do to get a match around here.
Yeah, he's clearly struggling, isn't he, Fokina? Makes sense as to why he's so bad, because I'm not kidding. I think most players right now would be up a break against Djokovic the way he started.
Yeah. I mean, he's hit so many long. I don't really understand what's going on with him.
Yeah, not a clue.
His best thing's been his second serve. He's ace.
Oh, this is not what we needed, is it, Ben? But let's go round to some of the other courts.
Let's do it. Go on.
See what's happening. Has TFO started yet? I think he's on after this one.
Yeah.
We've got Rybakina, Ostapenko. Rybakina up a break in the third. Mertens doing what Mertens
and Lee
does best.
back on serve against Saba.
And Lee will knock out Saba. You heard it here first.
Saba, what's she up to? She was up a break.
Yeah, and Lee's coming for her, man. 15 love.
This is madness.
Rossetti Sonego playing doubles together. It's quite cool.
Yeah, that's going well.
I reckon they'll win this set. What are you talking about?
Maybe. What other matches are on? We got any big ones coming up tomorrow? Alcaraz Paul. Oh, again. The revenge of Alcaraz.
Will he drop another set, Alcaraz? He dropped one to Thompson, so...
Well, Tommy Paul beat him in Toronto, so will he beat him again? He leads the head-to-head 2-1 against Alcaraz. Is he a bogey player? Oh, it's Jarry pulled out as well. Looks like he's pulled out, so Poprin gets a walkover. Tsitsipas Hurkacz tomorrow. Zverev Medvedev tomorrow.
Yeah, that's mad. It's because they're seedings, isn't it?
McDonald Manarino.
17th in the world. Zverev 2.75 against Medvedev. I think that's fair.
Iga versus Kim Win-Zheng.
Yeah, I mean,
Sakari Mukova.
What did Iga do today?
6-1, 6 love. I mean, Collins. Solid, yeah?
Isn't she one of my players?
Since you picked her as your surprise package, has gone a bit downhill.
Yeah, but I don't think it can count against Iga. Do you know what I mean?
Well, she was unplayable today, Iga.
She's done that against better players.
We've got Vondrousova versus Stevens as well.
I think Stevens probably could be in for a shout as a player to watch.
In the US? Why not? I've gone for all the youngsters. 2 more minutes. Sakari Mukova. Is she going to be excited to play Mukova again? I think she might get a bit of revenge. Sakari's the underdog as well. That's my bet for tomorrow. Put a bet on Sakari to win.
What odds?
2.05.
What do you reckon Fokina's going to do here? Do you think he's going to just give up?
No, I think he'll try for a bit, and then if it continues with the errors, I think he may as well just give up. Oh, Gary, not happy. Beginning to question a lot of these young guys. They can't make it through 2 tournaments in a row. I
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it is an issue. Like, it's not right. Like, they're so weak, the young generation in tennis.
Oh, thanks, Anya. Yeah, I did hear this actually earlier. I don't know. I just forgot. Jarry's son was born. That's why he withdrew. Oh, congrats to Jarry.
Not good enough.
Flaky.
Simply not good enough from Jerry.
Jarry's having the time of his life on tour at the moment. What, are you just going to throw that all
You can
away?
always have another son, but you're never going to have another 2023 Cincinnati.
Exactly. And look, might have won it. Who knows? Everyone's dropping like flies out there.
I've got a question for you actually on that. So
Ooh.
you never know. You could be having a child very soon.
Oof.
And if you do, if your fiance or wife to be
Yeah.
gives birth on the day of a Grand Slam final, do you stream or do you go to the
The
birth?
delivery room.
Do you stream or go to the birth?
You do both. I think just do
No,
both
her
together.
waters break on match point.
No, as the final winning shot is hit.
And then you name the child after the winner, surely.
There you go. So, Dusan.
What's he getting here? He's getting a call. He's not going to be Fokina's. I think Fokina might not come back.
Oh, God. Really? This is a massive anticlimax. Oh, look, some Serbian fans saying not too bad with the 23 t-shirt. Oh, Djokovic, credit to him. I'm surprised he's not gone around to sign a few autographs while Fokina's off court. Can they do that? Was that not allowed?
There he comes.
That's a woman in the crowd. That's not.
No, there it is. Got on my screen. I've got Fokina.
Oh, I must be behind.
You're not watching it. He's walking
I'll
down the tunnels.
Yeah, I'll refresh it because I think you said here he comes, and I was still in the crowd. Don't know. I think there's a bit of a lag this end.
Yeah, I'm probably watching it somewhere else.
Why? Stop watching it in the other place all the time. Can't adjust the volume though.
I don't care. You didn't answer my question.
Yeah, I'd say I'd do it from the room. Do it from the hospital. And then name the child Dusan.
So you're actually going to miss it then? What's the point of being in the hospital if you're not actually there?
I'm not playing the final, am I?
So when the baby is delivered, are you going to get off the stream or?
I'm not delivering it. I'll just probably be there.
Yeah, but you're not going to be. What's the point of being there? You're not going to be in the room streaming, are you? With all the noise going on.
Might be, and it might be like the big scream as the delivery comes in for the winner, the final shot. I'm like, keep it down a bit. It's match point. Yeah, then you might name the child match point. Happy, sir. Well, Fokina not started too well there.
He's getting broken in. That's that. Can you hear me?
I feel like he gets broken. Oh, wasn't a bad second. Nah, he just doesn't.
He's done. He's completely done. This is fifth set bed. Gene's asking, is he going to retire? He might do. I mean, I think he should do if he's going to just do this.
What was the injury? We didn't even get to find out. There wasn't any chat on court or anything. Oh, great return from Djokovic.
Oh my God. Give up. Get off the court, Fokina. Go home. I'm not watching this nonsense. This is going to be over in a flash. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, he's taking all the pace off his serve. 105. He can't serve. He's going to get bageled.
Definitely me in the fifth set now. No pace on any serve. Oh, no. Oh, he's being moved around. That's wide and long. It's a game to love break for Novak Djokovic.
It's just truly shocking, that was. I mean,
Seven
is he
minutes
going to
set.
is he going to continue, Ben?
I think that he'll let this set play out and then probably not. I reckon he'll probably just call it a day.
I think Djokovic might get
Oh,
broken back.
what is he doing? Djokovic's not playing well still. So
I mean, this has got to go down in the history books. If
I want to
Djokovic
know what the
wins.
injury is. Come on.
Probably
Give us a
his
hint.
His arm. His whole arm.
I'd be able to go off court. So it might be like groin or something.
Something was affecting his serve. So it's probably his shoulder.
Why would he go straight off court? Normally they only go off court to get like intimate places
I don't think so.
massaged.
I don't know where you read that.
Oh, he doesn't even get the net cord. Lands back on his own side.
He might play on, soldier through it, do a second set.
We should just dive around on the court a bit. That'll cheer him up.
Cheer me up.
Cheer the crowd up. They've been waiting all day for this. Some of them had to sit through like 5 hours of tennis probably just to come to this.
Double fault.
Djokovic, what is he doing? This is charity work.
I mean, this is a bit like the match we played earlier.
This game is
Similar standard.
This game's brought to you by the Novak Djokovic Foundation. Oh, good serve, that one. Fokina moving. Just move him side to side. I feel like Fokina will eventually make an error.
Two break points.
Terrible.
Oh, my word.
I mean, can't see him winning the US Open playing like this.
2 break points. Fokina, is he back?
Just needs that confidence to be back on serve. Oh, great serve from Djokovic. Puts away the second ball. Too easy.
Yeah, he serves a little bit bigger on the break points, I've noticed.
Yeah. How does he find that accuracy so often on break points?
Yeah, it's amazing to watch. Let's see what he does on this second one. It's always harder to save the second break point.
Yeah,
Needs a first serve. Oh, almost found an ace. Second serve. 36 minutes on the clock.
Do you like the Djokovic blue and white?
Yeah, it's quite nice.
Yeah, it's quite a good one. Oh, he's messed up the ball toss now. What's happening to Djokovic today? Still getting used to it. Doesn't look like there's any wind down there.
Second serve. Such a slow one.
Yeah. I think he's just happy to just rally at the moment.
He's like, oh, well, if you're injured, at least let's have a hit. That looked long.
Yeah, it did look long. Must have been just on the back edge. Good rally, this one.
Is there even Hawkeye?
There's not been any cause to use it yet. There must be, because there's no line judges.
There we go, into the net.
Wow.
And Fokina breaks. He's back. Come on. Maybe it's just a serve problem he's got.
Maybe.
Scorelines aren't updating, but Fokina's back on serve. Should we play his button?
Yeah.
He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes. He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes. He's got his eyes on the prize and the look in his eyes.
Oh, it's been a while since I've heard that. Quite funny. I've got some interesting tunes being played in the stadium at the minute. But it's like blue dabba dee dabba die. Do you reckon Fokina's just going to come out now, like a bit more confidence, or just get broken and that's it? Because if he serves 100-mile-an-hour serves, he's losing this game, I think.
Well, he loses the set, doesn't he? So
yeah.
His box seemed to be quite pumped still.
Yeah. Who's that in his box? Is that Jamie Delgado?
Don't know.
Look like him. I'll have to type it in now.
God, my calves are aching a lot today.
Oh, no. Yeah, I think it is Jamie Delgado. Could be wrong. I could just someone who just looks very much like Jamie Delgado.
Jamie Alcaraz.
I'll type in Jamie Delgado Fokina.
Have a look at Jamie Alcaraz. He's so good, man.
Is that the brother?
Yeah, he's incredible. Oh,
Jamie.
Djokovic just wrecking him on this return.
Who is Jamie Alcaraz? Jamie Alcaraz Garcia. 12,000 followers already. What?
Mate, he's mad. He's so good.
How old is he?
Don't know. 15, 14, 13. I don't know. He's mad.
Why? Not another
Beat
one.
you.
He looks exactly the same. Looks like him a few years ago.
Yeah.
So weird. Just another. Maybe they'll be the 1 and 2 eventually.
He just won. He won the event, the Rafael Nadal event. Oh, wait, he's 12 years old.
That's nuts. Well, maybe
he won the same event which Carlos won when he was similar age. So he's just doing the same things at the moment. He's on the same trajectory.
Fokina doing the same thing that he's been doing.
Yeah, he's going to get broken, and I think he needs to retire.
And serves into the net. Oh, it's a
He
fast
does
second
hold,
serve.
though. I mean, is he still in this match? He seems better in the rallies than actually on the serve.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the serve at the minute. Djokovic seems to be finding his range a bit more in this rally.
No,
that's just too much on that
set boys.
I know that pain. Go for that big one, and it just goes miles long.
Gary's saying, "Get some shut eyes, boys. Nothing to see here."
Well, it's nearly 1 in the morning here in the UK.
2 set points, Novak Djokovic.
Nole, 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 nole. Oh, good return there. Oh, Fokina. He could have got that, Djokovic.
No, he couldn't have. What are you talking about?
He was there.
He was flicked into the corner. Nice little serve and follow up with a backhand cross court. Djokovic couldn't get there.
Easy to save the first break point.
This one was tough, isn't it?
Djokovic failed on this one. Oh, great serve.
Gone the wrong way.
Oh, the volley, not good enough. And passed.
Went the wrong way. Set 1 done. Novak Djokovic takes it. And I think it's a long, long day for Fokina.
Right, Saba's broken back again, and she's serving for the first set in the other match. We got Rybakina serving for the match against Ostapenko, 5-4 up in the third, and Elise Mertens down to Bauskova, a set to love. What do you make of that?
I'm sorry, I'm just watching what's happening with the exchange with Fokina and his coach right now. Fokina's holding his head. His coach is shouting something in Spanish. And he looks very worried, Davidovich Fokina. It seems like he's going to continue, though. Does that surprise you?
I feel that he wasn't that out of it in those rallies. It just felt like he made the wrong decisions on where to put the ball. Yeah, I don't think that is Jamie Delgado. I'm just saying it's like a more Spanish version of Jamie Delgado.
He looks so worried, do you not think?
Yeah, he doesn't look happy, does he? Maybe it's just the fact that he's completely throwing this away, this opportunity to beat Djokovic.
Yeah, but it makes sense. He's not quite feeling good. Oh, is he
Djokovic
going off again? He's going down the tunnel.
He's going back on the
Nice.
court.
Here he
He's like-
comes.
I want to see if he's like stretching anything out, or
Let's see if he's at the races.
we'll find out soon. Djokovic just warming up. It's up a set to love. No, long on the first serve. Second serve. No lay fam.
Do you know you want a Djokovic outfit? What one would you like? This one?
I quite like this one, to be honest, but I feel like I want like a more iconic Djokovic outfit. Like, what's the one? I quite liked the one that he won the Australian Open in, the blue one, like with the like diamond type
The
pattern.
dark blue.
It was sort of like faded into white, didn't it? Quite like that one.
Let's have a look at some of the other results.
I mean, is Rybakina going to do it? She's 2 points away.
Saber took the set, 7-5.
Classic Saber. Oh, Fokina's done. Yeah, I think it's the knee. Yeah, or some part of the leg. I mean, he just looks pissed off right now. He couldn't run there at all.
It's hunched over.
I mean, he wants to play, but he just can't play.
He's done. He's done.
He's done. Yeah.
The shake of the head from Davidovich Fokina.
Looks like the knee.
Shakes the hand of Novak Djokovic. Djokovic looks visibly worried and upset for Fokina. But it's done there. He retired. So we thought it was going to happen. It was a matter of time.
Sad for him.
In a way, I think it's better like that, because it was only going to go one way, the way Fokina was looking. One thing I would say is I wasn't impressed with Novak Djokovic there. He did what he had to do, but does it fill me with confidence that Gal Monfils could do something? If any time, it is now.
Exactly.
I mean, Gal Monfils is not someone who's got a great record against Djokovic, but if any time he can do it, surely this is the moment. Djokovic applauds him off. Shout out to Fokina for trying. He had some good moments, but I think, I don't know, I thought he was terrible, Djokovic, and still, well, he got lucky. I mean, anyone would have beaten Fokina today, but how do I see him playing against Monfils? I don't know. I think he's just got that factor against him, and I think he's going to win. Maybe I'm wrong, though.
I feel that that's the worst preparation that he needed to play Monfils in good form, to be honest. He didn't get any real match play in today. He had one set, and then that's it. So, if anything, Monfils will be looking at that thinking, yes, please, I'll take my first victory against Djokovic now at the 19th attempt. But we'll wait and see, because he could still...
This is what his coach said. Sorry, this was quite interesting. Or you play with everything you have and fight, or you stop. What you're doing is nothing. It kind of, I know the translation doesn't quite work, but I agree completely.
I mean, you can't just
There
go...
was no point in him keep playing. He should have just stopped, and I agree with his coach. He's done the right thing. We've got Yugoslav saying Novak's going to lose. I don't know if Yugoslav really believes that. How much hate in JG? Yeah, so much hate, Yugoslav. Do you know what? You know who I hate? It's you. I actually.
Oh, that's horrible. You
No,
love Yugoslav.
No, I love Novak Djokovic and I hate Yugoslav.
That's mean.
So yeah, put that one in your pipe and smoke it.
Poor Yugoslav.
No, and I don't respect you either. I have no respect for you. I hate you, and I love Novak Djokovic. How do you feel about that?
I'm clipping the I love Novak Djokovic bit.
I do love him. What a legend.
He is a legend.
He beats Monfils? I actually do. I think he is going to beat Monfils.
Yeah, Monfils
Like
may
he always does.
have that little mental problem.
His mind could wander in them moments.
Well, if he goes up a set and then he's just suddenly like, no, I've never been here before. I don't know what to do now. Set and double break. Oh, anyway, you go to bed now, mate. Look at that.
Let's wrap it up there. thank you, everyone, for joining us. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you very soon for more Cincinnati action. This wasn't much of a match, but we'll be back
Tomorrow.
I'm sure. See you soon.
See you then.